Boots. Stanionis. Saying that right?
Mm-hmm.
We'll put
Demonte Stanionis.
out the table next week of what our results have been from the last time. In concluding plus concluding this prediction.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Any quick rundown, styles, anything, Kim?
Man, I'm just as far as styles, not necessarily. I'm just looking for Boots to assert his will and dominate this fight. You know, he's one of those guys that he sees himself as being one of the greats of the generation.
Yes.
He may feel like he's not getting the proper due there. And
Mm-hmm.
in order to do that, you basically gotta go dominate a champion in your weight class. And um, I can go ahead and make my prediction. I'm predicting a 6 round stoppage by Boots, and it's round
So
6.
Stanionis, 5'8", 68-inch reach. He's from Lithuania. His last victory is against Gabriel. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Mastre. He's got Butayev. No contest versus Luis Galazzo. Thomas Delorme goes all the way back to 2021. So
That's a name we know.
not a not a whole lot of activity. He last fought May 2024. Before that, he fought April 16th, 2022. So we're looking about almost a year off here. So
Not much to go off of
Mm-hmm.
as far as an evaluation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, four, 14, sorry, 14 professional fights. Yeah. Have you given your prediction, LT?
all right, I'll let you go last. Then I guess I definitely want to go with Boots here. Ooh wee. I say he leaves himself open. I say he tries to go for the knockout early, so it doesn't come until 8. So 8th round stoppage in
Eighth
favor of
round.
Boots.
And then Kamji, what was yours?
6.
Six
Looking at
round.
round 6. Round
Yeah,
6.
I think Boots makes it harder than it needs to be because he's gonna go looking for it early instead of being patient and letting it come to him. So
Right.
You got it. Yeah.
I don't know too much about Stanionis. I don't know about his. He may have had an illustrious amateur career, so I can't just judge him off the 14 fights that I'm seeing right now. Boots, his strength is he's a very good switch hitter. He could fight from the left side, right side. He's very explosive. He's athletic. Boots' weakness for me. Sometimes he could get too flashy in a serious fight, but again, he's not really fought elite competition where is being challenged to that level where you have to be focused. He reminds me of the early days of Tank, where Tank played a lot with his opponents. Stanionis, don't know too much about him, but just doing research here, he has a pretty good chin. He does body. He likes to work the body. He's a volume puncher. Some of coaches have pointed out his weakness is his foot speed, and he struggles with slick movers or movement. So that's Boots. I'll go close to what LT said. I'll have it as a Boots stoppage in the 9th. Boots will pick him apart. Boots will pick him apart, frustrate him, and it'll be a TKO.
give you some perspective here. So the Stanionis fought Delorme in April 10th, 2021 to a unanimous decision in 12 rounds. Delorme fought Boots in October of 2021, and this was a first round knockout, 1 minute 49 seconds.
Yeah.
So
one more interesting thing from this fight card, we mentioned Stanionis' amateur background. His last defeat at the amateurs came to a Sakram Giasav, who's fighting on the undercard of this fight.
Wow.
So just something to watch out. Fighting a Franco Maximilio Ocampo.
So what's
just a little interesting tidbit.
Is Boots Southpaw or orthodox? I get confused with him. I know he
he switches. He'll come out
yeah, like
southpaw though. He should come out
sometimes
southpaw.
he starts off as orthodox, and I'm like, dude, I thought you were lefty. Like he's, which is cool, but like when you do that, you kind of you neutralize. You don't really specialize in something. I don't know whether it's his tactic. I know Crawford used to do that one back in the day, like where he would start a fight just randomly on southpaw, and I'm like, well, what's happening here? And
he went to southpaw versus Spence. I mean,
yeah, he'll do it.
It's very rare that guys have that ability to do so. I mean, I think I look at balance. Boots possesses all the skills. I think he's looking for that challenge. He wants to know how good he is, and we want to know how good he is too.
Right.
So until someone makes him pay for switching,
because
do what feels right in the ring.
That boy, he starts off southpaw. Sometimes he starts off orthodox. I'm like, oh no, like I'm watching because I'm one of those people. I just watch stance. I try to focus on that just to see how he's leading on the sweet science, but he confuses me quite a bit as a fighter. Like it's just not typical. I don't know. It's just he confuses me, which is cool. Then if I'm confused as a watcher, I wonder how it feels like fighting him. Like, how do you train for that? How do you prepare for that? Like a guy who switches and very effective in both ends. But hey, sixth round, we have seventh, or you said eighth or seventh, LT?
I said 8.
8. I said 9. So 8, 9, 6.